Shivaya Gurave Namah, Shri Matre Namah, by bowing down to the Divine Mother, Father of the Universe, Parampita Parameshwara, Ma Lalita Tripura Sundari, with the blessings of Jagat Guru Adi Shankara Bhagavad Padacharya, Sringeri Jagat Guru Bharati Tirtha Swamiji, and my beloved Kanchi Mahaperyava. I welcome you all into today's session. So, the agenda of today's topic is when exactly is the Varahi Navaratri? What are the most important, most powerful days of this Varahi Navaratri? When is Varahi Navaratri in India? When exactly is it in USA and Canada? And when exactly is it in UK? And at the same time, who is Ma Varahi? When you worship her, what exactly do you get? Please remember one thing, every deity, each and every deity is completely 100% whole and complete and is capable of giving you everything that you ask. But again, just like there are some specializations in the medical field, we have specializations here as well. So let's talk about what Ma Varahi gives you. And what is the Naivedyam? That is the food offering that you have to offer to the Divine Mother during Varahi Navaratri. And why is this Navaratri called Gupta Navaratri? How many Navaratris are there? Why is this called Gupta Navaratri? Next, if you are someone who is on the path of Kundalini Tantra and who is actively looking to unblock your chakras and raise your Kundalini, how to go about it? We will look at it. And if you are a student, how to get the grace of Divine Mother? That we will see. If you are someone who is looking to manifest money, wealth, prosperity, what exactly should you be doing? Everything, each and every aspect, I will share step by step. Coming to when exactly is Varahi Navaratri? So, Varahi Navaratri in USA, it has started on 14th July. In USA and Canada, it is from 14th to 22nd July. In India and UK, it is starting on 15th July, 15th to 23rd July. These are the most powerful days. Now, out of all the days of Ma Varahi's Navaratri, if you are unable to do all the 9 days, at least do last 5 days. If you cannot even do last 5 days, at least do last 3 days. Saptami, Ashtami, Navami. When are these 3 days falling? Within this time period of 15th July to 23rd July. Okay. From 15th July to 23rd July, between that time period, when is Saptami? When is Ashtami? When is Navami? You have to find out those days. Now you must be wondering, I mentioned only for India, USA and UK. You can actually go to Drik Panchang, www.drikpanchang, and choose the location and it will show you when exactly is the Varahi Navaratri. Now, what is the significance? The power of this Navaratri is there are 4 Navaratris that come in an year. One is the Chaitra Navaratri that comes around the Sri Rama Navami time. The second one is the Ashadha Gupta Navaratri, the current Navaratris of Ashadha Masam. Third one is the Sharan Navaratri. This many people know about this because this is majorly celebrated across the entire world, entire globe actually. The next one is the Magha Gupta Navaratri. If you understand, only 2 Navaratris, the Navaratri that is coming in Ashadha Masa and the Navaratri that is coming in the Magha Masa, only these 2 Navaratris are considered as Gupta Navaratri. The other 2 Navaratri, which are Chaitra Navaratri and Sharan Navaratri, they are not called Gupta Navaratri because, listen, please understand, Chaitra Navaratri and Sharad Navaratri is something that you can tell everyone what you are doing. You can celebrate it with mass. You can celebrate it with everyone. But Ashadha Navaratri and Gupta Navaratri, you should not tell anyone what you are doing. The name itself is suggesting that it is Gupta Navaratri. You should not be discussing what you are doing. Of course, yes, your guru can know about it, your family can know about it, your spiritual master, your teacher can know about it. So please understand, Gupta Navaratri is something that needs, it's a secret worship. It needs to be done internally at your home without inviting too many people, like how you do during the Chaitra Navaratri and Sharan Navaratri. On the last day, you invite a woman, you consider her as Ma Lalita Tripura Sundari or Ma Varahi, Ma Rajashyamala, give her a sari, tambulam, some offering, some dakshana, all those things. it is better to avoid all such things during Ashada Gupta Navaratri and Magha Gupta Navaratri. So these are the 4 Navaratris, and these 2 Navaratris are Gupta Navaratris because they have immense potential. They have incredible power to give you whatever you want. I am saying this with such conviction because I have seen it happening in my own life, and I have seen things happening in the people that I have directed. I have given the procedures for many people. They have done that, they have followed them with complete faith and surrender, and then got back to me. Once again, I'm saying, if you follow the procedures that I'm going to discuss now with complete faith and surrender, there is a disclaimer here: faith and surrender, you are guaranteed to get the blessings of Divine Mother. These 9 days are very, very auspicious. Don't let go of this time. This Saptami, Ashtami, Navami of all the 4 Navaratris are master healing days, master manifestor days. Remember that. So who is Varahi? Varahi is the Dandanadha. Dandanadha means she is the commander in chief. She is the protector. She will destroy all your enemies like anything. It is like WBC in the body. If any foreign material or virus enters your body, what happens? All the WBC cells, they attack the foreign bodies and they protect you. That is what Dandanadha does. That is what Ma Varahi does. So if you are affected with any viral fever, if you have any evil eye, or if you have succumbed to any psychic attacks, harms, dangers, black magic, even in such cases, you can take the help of Ma Varahi. Most importantly, if your land is stuck somewhere, if your money is stuck somewhere, you are struggling to get back the one that you own dharmically, all the wealth or money, even in such cases, I strongly recommend Ma Varahi Sadhana. A person who is affected with the issues related to Mooladhara Chakra, even those people can happily do Varahi Kavacham and then get rid of that issue. Varahi Kavacham is very, very powerful. I have given it to several people who are suffering with piles, fistula, and other issues, constipation, digestion, other issues related to Mooladhara Chakra and Swadhisthana Chakra, and they got phenomenally benefited. So Varahi Ma gives you purposeful action. If you feel you have 100 ideas in your mind, but you are unable to put them into action, procrastination, you have ideas, but you are not knowing how to proceed, how to put it forward. Even in such case, take help of Ma Varahi. Now, how to worship Ma Varahi? You must be knowing about the Shri Yantra. Shri Yantra is the blueprint of the entire cosmos. In that Shri Yantra, you have 3 squares, isn't it? When you look at the Shri Yantra, you have 3 squares. Let me show you all. Can you see this image of Shri Yantra? I just pulled it from Etsy. If you see, there are 3 squares underneath, isn't it? First square, second square, third square. Okay? First square, in the first square, all the Siddhi Devatas are there. Anima Siddhi, Laghima Siddhi, Mahima Siddhi, Ishitva Siddhi, Vashitva Siddhi, Prakamya Siddhi. All the Siddhi Devatas are there in the first square. In the second square, all the Matruka Devatas are there. Who are the Matruka Devatas? Brahmi, Maheshwari, Kaumari, Vaishnavi, Varahi. Now, there are 8 Matruka Devatas that are placed in the second square. Now, where exactly is Varahi? On to the left bottom. You can do an open eye meditation while looking at that area, that particular left bottom corner. That is the place of Ma Varahi. Now, what should you do? While looking at it, you have to chant Shri Matre Namaha Vishanga Pranaharana Varahi Viryanandita Shri Matre Namaha. A simple procedure. If you do not know any procedures, just this procedure is enough. One simple procedure. Take a Shri Yantra on the left bottom corner that I have just shown you. You can just keep looking at that corner and chant this mantra. Either you can chant for 1 or 8 times, or you keep a timeline of either 5 minutes or 15 minutes or 20 minutes or half an hour and keep doing it. The more number of times you do it, Your cord with Divine Mother strengthens. This is the time to strengthen your cord with the Divine Mother. Remember, this is the time, very powerful time. Who is Ma Varahi? Please understand, as per any question that we are addressing, we have to look from the aspect of Vaishnava Sampradaya, Shaiva Sampradaya, and Shakteya Sampradaya. As per Shakteya Sampradaya, she is the Kriya Shakti, the one who brings your actions to fruition, also the one who initiates your actions. Now, as per Vaishnava Sampradaya, you must have heard about the Dashavataras, the Vamana Avatara, the Nrusimha Avatara, the Varaha Avatara. So, she is the Shakti behind the operation of the Varaha Avatara. Coming to Shaiva Sampradaya, she is the Shakti behind the operation of Unmatta Bhairava. So, now you know which pictures you have to place in front of you while doing Ma Varahi Sadhana during this entire Varahi Navaratri. Okay, one is picture of Ma Varahi. Next one, picture of Varaha Swami. You can get it in Google, just download it from there. Another one is either a picture of Bhairava, Kala Bhairava, or Unmatta Bhairava, or Shiva. These three images, you will light 5 mud lamps with Deshi cow ghee or gingerly oil. Okay, then either you place kumkum, either you offer kumkum on the left bottom corner of the Shri Yantra that I have mentioned. You can keep looking at it and chant the mantra. Shri Matre Namaha Vishanga Prana Harana Varahi Viryanandita Shri Matre Namaha. This is the mantra. Ma Varahi sadhana will eliminate external enemies as well as internal enemies. You all know external enemies. Coming to internal enemies, it is not just Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsarya, which are the internal enemies. Okay, there are other internal enemies like you don't feel like doing the sadhana. That feeling is your enemy. Procrastination. You don't wake up early and you procrastinate. I will do it when I wake up. That is another enemy. Then at the end of the day, you feel, I don't want to do today. I will start from tomorrow. That is another enemy. Your own constant chit chatter and self talk about yourself with regards to your self worth issues. Thinking, I am useless, I am waste, I am nothing. All these feelings are your own enemies. Your belief patterns that my father was poor, so I will also be poor. That is another enemy. Mother had thyroid, so I will also have thyroid. It is in my genes. This is another belief pattern. All these are also your enemies. So, worshipping Ma Varahi will get you out of all these also. She has the face of that of a boar. A boar digs deep into the earth to uncover underlying stuff, isn't it? Ma Varahi does the same thing. She goes into the depths of your karmic patterns to destroy them. That is her main work. She is the Bhumandala Adhipati. She is the head of this entire planet Earth. Now, when to do Ma Varahi Sadhana? The best time to do Ma Varahi Sadhana is after sunset or just before sleeping. With regards to Naivedya or food offering, you can offer either sweet potatoes or pomegranates or black urad dal vada. This also you can offer to the Divine Mother. Years of sadhana that you do, many people complete it in these 9 days. Do you know? Such is the power of these 9 days. That's why I'm saying again and again and again. Don't lose these days. These are very, very, very powerful days. I can't emphasize how powerful these days are. Now I will give you procedure step by step what you have to do. First, take a picture of Ma Varahi. Then take a picture of Varaha Swami. Next, take a picture of Kala Bhairava. In front of these 3 pictures, along with these pictures, you can also place an image, a picture of Ma Lalita Tripura Sundari also, and also a small Shivling in front of this. If you have a Shri Yantra, either 3D form or 2D form, you can place them also in front of you. Now, in front of this whole setup, first step 1 you will do is Offer 5 mud lamps with Deshi cow ghee or gingerly oil. This is step 1. Step 2, 5 to 10 minutes of Anulom Vilom. Step 3, 3 rounds of Bhramari Pranayama. The next step after completing your Anulom Vilom and Bhramari is, now if you have Shri Yantra, look at the Trilokya Mohana Chakra. That is the second square that I had shown you. Look at that area, bow down to Ma Varahi, and either by offering kumkum to that area or by looking at that area, chant the mantra. Shrimatre Namaha Vishanga Pranaharana Varahi Viryanandita Shrimatre Namaha. The next step is, up to this step, it is common for everyone. Now, the next step, what to follow, is dependent on whether you are a student, whether you are manifesting money, whether you are someone who wants to unblock your chakras and looking for Kundalini awakening. If you are someone who is looking for unblocking chakras and looking for Kundalini awakening, then recite the Varaha Gayatri mantra in each of your chakras, starting from Muladhara chakra to Sahasrara chakra. First, you focus, either be aware of the Muladhara chakra or place both your hands at the Muladhara chakra and chant Om Mahishadvajayai Vidmahe Dandahastayai Dhimahi Tanno Varahi Prachodayat. This is the mantra. You will chant this mantra for 9 times. Then you will be aware or place hands on the Swadhisthana chakra and chant the same mantra 9 times. Like this, you will cover all the chakras from Muladhara chakra to Sahasrara chakra. Okay, this is for people who want to awaken their Kundalini energies and unblock their chakras specifically. But if you are someone who is a student, the process slightly differs. The procedure is same, but the process slightly differs. What you have to do is, during the Anulom Vilom step, you have to repeatedly on loop while listening to Medha Suktam, you have to do Anulom Vilom Pranayama. You will not recite it. You will close your eyes while listening to the Medha Suktam. You will do Anulom Vilom Pranayama. That is the procedure while doing Medha Suktam. And after doing your Anulom Vilom Pranayama and 3 rounds of Bhramari Pranayama, now either recite or listen to Ganapati Atharva Shirsham. This you will do if you are a student. Now, coming to money matters, the procedure is same, slightly it differs. While doing Anulom Vilom Pranayama, you will keep the Bhagya Suktam in loop for 3 times. Loop, it will be on loop for 3 times. During that time, you will do Anulom Vilom Pranayama while listening to Bhagya Suktam. Remember, you will not recite. You will listen and be aware that along with the breath, the mantra is also entering and hitting your solar plexus chakra or Manipuraka chakra. Or if you don't know what is solar plexus chakra or Manipuraka chakra, just simply see it going into your brain or heart. That's all. And after completing your Anulom Vilom and Bhramari, now is the time to recite Shri Suktam either 8 times or 16 times.